Guys, I absolutely need to take lessons from Jessica's mom. What? Did you see that, guys? This woman is a very bittersweet pretender, an absolute actor. So guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Substance TV and I am Substance, the girl with the movie scoop. Substance TV is your go-to source for anything Nollywood. Movie reviews, recommendations, celebrity gist and gossip. We do it right here on Substance TV. If you are joining us here for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Please do well to click on the subscribe button to become part of our movie-loving community. And for those who are always tuning in, thank you so much for always doing so. Now, guys, a new movie dropped on Sonia Uche's TV on YouTube on the 11th of June, titled Played. The movie that we all have been anticipating. This movie features Timini Egbuson, Sonia Uche, CHISOM Agoawuike, Tama Su, Ogwa Johnson, amongst others. This is a romantic drama directed by Great Valentine Edochie, screenwritten by Nnodiogu Linda. For those who have seen this movie, let's talk about it. Guys, let's talk about it. And if you are yet to see it, run along to Sonia Uche's TV on YouTube, watch it, and then come here, let's discuss it. First thing first, I want to appreciate those who have seen the movie Played on Sonia Uche's TV. In one day, Played amassed 1 million views. Very impressive, very impressive. And I think this is the first time we are having Timini and Sonia Uche play together. It is a delight. Yes, guys. Now, what does this movie actually talk about? Guys, from the name Played, that is actually the story, Played. So, Timini, as we all know, is the player in this film. A player that has a script. This guy literally has a script that he uses to play women, to wash their head. And these women will fall helplessly in love with him. And then he will dupe them and dump them. A wonderful player. But to be a player, there are levels to it. There are some people that have distinctions in playing people, as we saw in Jessica's mom. Guys, the movie Played tells the story of Jamal, a very young, good-looking man who is not serious with life. He scams successful women by pretending to love them and blackmail them to rip them off their money. Now, tell me who would have been a better player than Timini? So this guy is engaged. No, not like engaged. He has a girlfriend, a local girlfriend. Emphasis on local. Yes, a local girlfriend from the village who he promised marriage. A relationship of 10 years, and this local girl's name is Simola, played by Sonia Uche. So Simola is Jamil's girlfriend of 10 years. They've literally been together for that long, and Simola loves this guy so much. Like, Simola literally worships Jamal. Okay, Jamal is a spec now. Is an absolute spec, okay? And this lady is so local. In fact, wait, Sonia, please. What was that outfit you wore to his house on the first day? Like, what is that jacket doing with that shirt and the skirt? Like, I don't know. It was crazy. Now, Simisola loves this guy so much, yeah, but Jamal is taking her for granted. Jamal feels like this one is naive now, she's local, she won't do anything, she's ignorant. He can treat her anyhow. He has nothing to lose, he has nothing to gain. What Jamal does for a living is to scam rich women and take their money. He falls in love with them, promises them heaven and earth, gets money from them, and then blackmail them. So that has been Jamal's, work. He has been succeeding. Now player in B now until he met this beautiful, very wealthy lady from a wealthy home named Jessica, a character played by CHISOM Agoawuike. Jamil happens to wash this lady's head with his bars, with his lines, his sweet talk, and this lady fell helplessly in love with him. And then he thought that he could equally scam this lady, not knowing that Jessica's mom was 10 steps ahead of him. She had already known who he was for real, but she acted like, you know what? Let's play along. You're a player, I'm a player, so let's play along. That was the energy Jessica's mom was giving. In Jamel's mind, he has won. And this guy was literally treating his girlfriend, like his serious girlfriend, Simistola, like trash. Like, tell me why you be on the same bed with your girlfriend and you be speaking to another lady with a very sweet, loving tone, manner, promising her heaven and earth, and your main chick is there, your main babe is there. It was crazy. Yeah. So, Jamil was a good player. He was a good player. And what literally amazed me was the extent Jamel was hoping to take his relationship to. Hey, people they do things. Yeah. Now, in the aspect of Richmond and Simisola, who saw that comment? Who saw that love? Who saw that connection? Who saw that ship?
Richmond, see me. What's in the apple? And what does it look like?
Nobody would have thought, or I actually suspected that, Raymond and, Simisola might actually kind of connect. I actually suspected that because of the constant going to stay in Raymond's room, and they would have built this bond and good vibes. Okay, so I suspected that, but it actually came as a shocker to me because I wasn't really putting my mind there, but that happened. And I actually love that Jamil was disgraced in a manner that he wouldn't even wish his enemy. Because the way this woman came at him, that moment where you think someone is an absolute angel, not knowing that this woman is not who you think she is. Yeah, so that was Jamil's case. So that's about like the summary of this film. So we have Timini Egbuson. I feel like Timini played that character well. Timini was flirty. Timini was romantic. Timini was clumsy. Timini was everything that the character Jamal needed. He was able to pull that playboy attitude well. Like, you see that playboy attitude? He did it well. He did it well. Timini was absolutely original and very believable. I knew that he would finish that role. I knew he would kill that role. He did absolutely well. I love how he communicated in Yoruba language. You know that he actually knows how to speak the language very well for the character Jamal, a Yoruba guy. Now, to Sonia's character, she played the character Simisola, the local village naive girl. Now, Sonia was absolutely good in giving that local vibes, that naive vibes. Okay, and that jealous girlfriend style. She did so well. She was fantastic. Now, what I think was odd for me or didn't go well with me is the fact that she wasn't pronouncing the Yoruba words clearly. Still that typical Yoruba attitude, that typical Yoruba accent, I didn't get it from her, and that made that character look a bit shaky. It wasn't believable. I felt like she would have just flowed or gone with pidgin. Go with pidgin, don't even speak Yoruba at all. Even the little one she was able to speak, you can still sense that it's not a Yoruba person that is speaking that thing. Okay, so it wasn't flowing. She would have just gone strictly with pidgin. Had it been she's someone that can speak Yoruba very well, it would have been very good. I would have just had someone that can play that Yoruba character well. Okay, just like how Timini was speaking Yoruba, you know that he's the typical Yoruba guy. But it wasn't just blending. Imagine Timini speaking to you, fluently, and he can make a complete sentence, 2 sentences to Yoruba, and the only thing you can say is rara. No, it wasn't flowing. It wasn't just flowing. So that's about her character, but she did well in that local aspect. We have the character Jessica, played by CHISOM Agoawuike. CHISOM finished work. CHISOM was giving that, wealthy, rich, sophisticated attitude. That bold lover girl. I loved her. I loved how she spoke softly. I loved how she carried herself. She carried herself like a really wealthy lady. CHISOM was absolutely amazing. Owa Johnson played the character Richmond. Believe you me, guys, I enjoyed Richmond. I enjoyed Johnson's character. It was so good. He was absolutely good. And Jessica's mom. Jessica's mom, played by Tama Su. This woman is a delight. I loved how she beautifully acted. I love how she made her character look so believable. Who would have thought that this woman is actually a very good pretender, a bitter, sweet pretender? Mama, you're too good. The way she carried herself in the film, the way she made her character look so believable, it was amazing. She did absolutely well in her character, Jessica's mom. What I like about this film, the cinematography. Man, the cinematography of this movie was top notch, clean, sleek, amazing. The storyline as well was good. I loved the directing, very amazing. Now, what didn't I like about this film? So, in as much as I enjoyed this movie, there was an unanswered question in this film. Now, Jessica and her mom, their conversations, the plot of Jessica getting pregnant and not marrying, the plot of she having a child through conception and not surrogacy was confusing. Like, why was that happening? Because that wasn't explained. Jessica is a young lady and she was willing to get married. But her mother didn't want her to get married, but wanted her to get a child. Then after she gets a child, she can now think of getting married. Now my question is, why is that? Why is actually that? Is it that Jessica is sick? Jessica is dying soon? What is actually wrong with Jessica? Because if you say it's to preserve the family's business, to have an heir or a successor, she can actually marry and get a child in marriage. But Jessica's mom wasn't in support of that for a start. She wanted her to first of all get a child, then she can think of getting married. So the whole thing there wasn't just clear. So that's about it. Let me know what you think about that, guys. So for those who have watched this movie, let me know your best part of this movie, your best character in the movie played. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. Please do all to like, share the video, and subscribe to Substance TV for more amazing movie reviews, recommendations, and celebrity gist. See you guys in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.